Hi dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Dr. Hanif Koya from Fiji TV here in the Bay Area, San Francisco. I'm doing this little segment here, a little clip here, in response to Mr. Donald Trump's Islam hates us. I find the statement very troubling. And more troubling to me is the silence that we notice among the American Muslims. I've been in touch or tried to get in touch with some of the leaders here in the Bay Area. Except one, nobody else called me. I know them very, very personally. And for the past 15 some years here, I've worked with them very closely, both as a journalist and as a contributor at the political forums. But what is most troubling to me is that the leaders are not coming out to respond to Mr. Trump's wild claims like, terrorist Muslims, Muslim countries, are blocking them from coming to America. And the most recent one that I saw was Islam hates us. Islam hates us, and nobody has really come out with an effective response to that. So what I'm saying here, I'm urging the Muslims to come out and make a very positive, proactive response to that. Proactive in the sense that this is going to escalate. What Mr. Trump is doing is really driving a wedge between the American Muslims and other Americans. Remember, the way the Republicans work is, if the top guy says anything, it goes all the way down the line and everybody buys it. People on the street, all the Republicans, sing the same tune, sing the same song. So it's going to be very, very dangerous if Mr. Trump continues to do this kind of backlashing or lashes out at Islam. So what I'm suggesting it's not a suggestion, there's no option. The American Muslims have no option but to come out and invite Donald Trump to tell him very frankly, openly, widely, throughout the nation, that Islam is not a hating religion, or it does not teach hate. It's a religion of love, peace, and understanding, compassion. All these words are repeated in the Quran, and so that needs to come out very, very strongly and repeatedly until Mr. Trump backs off and actually apologizes to American Muslims first for driving this kind of fear and misgiving, misunderstanding, and misconstruing the facts. See, the public are listening to him, and a large number of them buy it hook, line, and sinker. So I don't know why the American Muslims like Ummah, United Muslims of America, which has been a very dominant organization in the recent past, the ICNA, the ISNA, whatever names you have in the CAIR, which is the Council of American Islamic Relations, they're going on the sides, on the outskirts, running down the tree, I would say. I always say, don't run around the tree or don't dance around the tree. Come to the point. Be specific. So I'm very, very troubled by the Muslims here in America, particularly, that their leadership is a dead leadership. They're not coming out in a united way to respond to this and put an end to this kind of garbage that is coming out from Mr. Trump's office or Mr. Trump's speeches. This is absolutely ridiculous, absolutely damaging to America, and I don't know where Mr. Trump is. He's no longer a Republican representative. He's now the President of the United States. He's our leader in as much as he's leader for the Republicans. He's now a national personality, and his next move is to get into the international arena and make connects with the rest of the world, including the Muslim world. Now, he's not enjoying a lot of support in Britain, we know, and I don't know what's going to happen in the Middle East, how many of them will really reach out to him. There's a lot of doubt, that Mr. Trump will have a cozy relationship in the Middle East. So all that said, he needs to relook at it, reposition himself, and back off from making statements against Islam. And I think, instead of sleeping, the American Muslim leadership should wake up and respond to this effectively. See you next time. Thank you.